Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is what makes people watch you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what makes people watch you? Okay, so we start off with the 6 of Swords here. So that tells of somebody who rises above an obstacle. So the first thing that comes to me about you is that people see you and they just know. Like you're a beast. Okay, you're a boss. You don't let anything stop you. You guys come across like you are unstoppable. It's like you walk into a room, all eyes notice you, and it's like you command attention without even trying, and it's just who you are. Very dominant type of energy. In fact, we have boss babe here, and if you're a guy watching this, you're a boss dude, okay? You walk into a room, you own who you are, you're confident, look people in the eyes, and you just have like this unstoppable nature to you. Like you will rise above any challenge. Yeah, because we have very bold gaze, makes people look away, intense, okay? So you have this intense energy about you but it's a good thing, okay? Because people respect it. They see you as being a boss and somebody, like I said, who owns who they are. It comes through in the way that you make eye contact, the way that you speak, just very direct, no nonsense. You're here to get the job done kind of energy. In fact, you guys come across like a Virgo to people energetically. Like whatever you do it well. You might even do it better than others. You are even really good at overseeing other people. So I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't like a manager or a boss, teacher, or somebody that oversees people. But either way, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus type of energy is coming through here. Speaking though of your stare, you guys have really attractive eyes as well. So people, they want to look into your eyes. They think you have the most attractive eyes. So yeah, people find you guys to be attractive. So you're like a boss baddie. We also have flirty, fun, innocent bedroom eyes. So yeah, people, they think, wow, like not only are you like a boss, you're also like a baddie. Which gets people feeling like they're nuts about you. Yeah, you guys have people crushing on you. In fact, it goes so far as to say, somebody in particular comes through saying, I didn't believe in soulmates until I saw you. Okay, so you got people crushing on you, got people thinking you're the one. You've got people thinking you would be the ideal of relationship, like somebody to be in a relationship with. You just come across like you're so put together. There's also something about your guys' style. You just come across as being super stylish. I feel like people emulate your style, and it's just all like symbolic of you coming across like you're super put together. So you come across like you're sophisticated and you've got it going on. You've got your ish together, whether you feel like you do or you don't. And you just have a very driven, ambitious energy about you. I'm getting a lot of you have a fast walk. So, people could watch you the way that you just like walk. You're fast. You have a determined walk. Like you're constantly on your way to get some goal accomplished. You look like you're a woman or a man on a mission. We also have go-getter and chill. So you guys, not only are you a go-getter, but like if you're, out with friends or at a party or not working basically, you can also be so chill and fun and laid back is what I'm seeing. So you have this amazing blend to you. Basically, group 1, whatever you do, you give it 100. So if you're working, you go all out. And if you're having fun, you go all out. You're very lively. No, it says chill. You can be chill too, but I just get like, even more so than that though, I'm getting, you are like life of the party vibes, but you can also be chill as well. It's like you know what to do when. Interesting. So my distance card came out. That makes me feel like people at a distance watch you. So you could be a social media influencer or, you know, in the spotlight somehow, like a performer. Either way, people watch you. They think whatever you do, or if you're speaking, you know, you do it amazingly. They love to listen to you. They love to watch you. You have fans and followers from a distance. Overall, you guys have a very fierce energy, and that's like I coined you, you know, you are the boss baddie group. And at the same time, you guys have a heart. So you're very driven by the heart. You want what's best for yourself as well as everyone around you. And like I also said, you have this amazing blend of being a go-getter but chill. So your chill side is very upbeat, carefree, fun, and playful. And when you're in that mode, people watch you as well. Like they love being around you. So people, when you're working, they love that, but they also love when you're having fun. And you just bring like this happy-go-lucky personality with you, even while you're working, you know. You just go to show people that even if you're getting something done, you can also have fun. And it's just like you have a very vibrant, colorful personality. So you just put like this splash of color in people's lives, so to speak. Even be literal, but you know. Someone in particular is coming through from your past saying like they feel like things won't be right into their life until you're back here, baby. Okay, and that's whoever popped into your mind. Trust your intuition on that. I feel like they're also trying to check out your social media and watch and see like what you're up to. But yeah, all in all, group one, you have a very bold, courageous, confident energy about you, and you're like a woman or a man on a mission. So you got people like watching you, watch how you work a room, the way that you look people in the eyes, the way that you speak, the way that you walk. It's like all of that just comes across as being like someone who takes charge of their life. And I feel like you guys inspire people to do the same. Like instead of sitting on the sidelines, like to go all out in life. It's like whatever you don't. So even if something doesn't go right, it's like you take that as a lesson that you learned, you know, to come back stronger, better, wiser, is like your guys's way of being. Okay, group number one, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number two. Okay, so what makes people watch you? Okay, so we start off with the Queen of Wands here. So even if you're a guy, just flip this and make it work for you. But people find you guys to be attractive, okay? Inside as well as outside, they think you look good. You guys have such a vibrant, bubbly, upbeat personality. You can be very animated, you know, you're driven by passion. So it's like you like inspire people to do the same. You do what ignites your soul, and it really shows in everything that you guys do, whether you're actually doing something, like if it's work related, or, you know, just being is what I'm seeing. Like you make any moment feel fun. People just come alive around you. So yeah, they're naturally intrigued by you and they watch you. On top of that, you guys have a very celebratory energy and vibe about you. Okay, so going off of like you make any moment feel fun no matter what you are doing. So people just talking to you, interacting with you. You know, you guys will be the first to like start dancing if a song's on that you like, even if no music's playing, or like sing out loud. Okay, and it just gets other people to want to do the same thing. You know, it's like seizing the moment, seizing the day, just living life to the fullest. You also get people wanting to just be their authentic self. You guys also come across like a Gemini, okay? So I feel like you guys, you know, you're seen to be very charming and witty, and you can have this feisty, playful way of talking to people, and they love it, okay? I feel like, you know, not a lot of people talk like that, and you guys just do it because it's your natural charm. Not only do people watch you, but they like want to engage with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. And it leaves people like crushing on you. So you guys have a lot of people that crush on you. even think that you could be the one. Okay, you guys are seen to be like the full package. You're definitely a unique gem to people. And I get them wanting to know more about you. So you have a lot of people curious and interested in you. There is something in particular coming through about your guys' hair that people think looks good. Okay, you might have like a unique look to you that not a lot of people have. But either way, your hair looks good. When people meet you, they get this serendipitous like feeling like it was destiny. Okay, so especially those that you meet under like unexpected circumstances, or like there were a lot of synchronicities. Okay, I'm even getting dreams. Okay, some people you have literally dreamt of before you've met them, or you've dreamt of them in a different way, and then all of a sudden like your connection took on a different form. Okay, so there's definitely a connection with you and other people, and serendipity and dreams coming through here. People feel like meeting you, it's just meant to be. And I'm not saying like this is about everyone you meet, but you'll know those people that you feel that like extra special connection with. I'm also getting on top of hair, your guys' eyes really stand out as well. Okay, some of you have real cat-like eyes, and people just find them to be so attractive. You guys, you come through like a star. Some of you could literally be in the spotlight, but others of you, whether you are or you're not, that's just representing you show up fully, you shine. It's like you give other people permission to do the same, who they truly are, and shine. And honestly, what's better than that? So it's like not only do people watch you, but you are like a source of inspiration to people. So if you are in the spotlight, this is what gets them wanting more and more from you. And you being you with your charming, flirty, playful, fun self is also what's getting people to crush on you. So it goes beyond looks. They watch you, and they also like I said, like people want to know more about you. They're really intrigued by you. You definitely have like a mysteriousness about you. So you have people checking out your social media. We have icy. I find this to be interesting because overall I do not get that you have an icy personality. Being human, we have many sides to us. So I feel like at times, you can be kind of icy, and it's kind of just you being true to yourself with somebody, and it makes people want to like melt the ice to your heart is what's coming through. You guys are definitely go-getters when it comes to whatever you're passionate about and achieving your goals. See that? You have this unstoppable fire within you, and people are intrigued by this, especially if you have like a following on social media. But you have an amazing blend where you're also very playful, lighthearted, and carefree. And you make anything look fun, even if you're doing so-called work, because I don't feel like if you're in the spotlight, I don't feel like you view it like it's work. Like conventional work. So people love the spin that you put on everything is what I'm seeing. You guys also come across as being unconventional, so people are intrigued by that. So they watch you, they want to know more. That's like literally what's coming through to me, whether it's about you in particular or whatever it is that you do that has this following. Like I said, though, you guys are definitely a source of inspiration and light to people. And after they see you, interact with you, or if it's your content that you create, it's like you make people believe that anything is possible. Somebody in particular is coming through, and they wonder if you're seeing someone. Actually, everybody who's crushing on you is wondering if you're seeing someone. But somebody in particular, though, wants to know if you're seeing someone, and can you guys give this another shot? That is whoever popped up into your mind. Trust your intuition. Don't overthink stuff like that, and you'll know. And if a few somebody's popped into your mind, then they're all wondering, even if they're with somebody. And it makes sense. You guys are that unique gem, Only you can be you. And they know this. And they don't feel the same about others like they did with you. That's the other big thing coming through. You guys have exes and new people. that are watching your social media because they're curious about you. They wonder if you're seeing somebody, they wonder what you're up to in your interesting life. You think it's interesting or not. That's how people view it, especially those that are interested in you. And yeah, people love your vibe and energy and the way that you are, and they can't get enough of it. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what makes people watch you? All right, so we start off with the 5 of Swords here. So that instantly tells me you guys come across like you could be opinionative, okay? And you're true to yourselves, and you can be really loyal to those that are closest to you. So it's kind of like you guys are not afraid to rock the boat, is what I'm seeing. So people watch, they stare at you because when you come into the room, you own who you are, and you're not afraid to go toe-to-toe with anybody. Okay, when it comes to topics that you are interested in and passionate about and know a lot about. So this group is definitely ruled by their mind. Okay, you have a very sharp mind, you're intellectual, and you can back things up, is what I'm seeing. So you're kind of got that lawyer type of personality, you know, where you be spitting facts, and not a lot of people can step to that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right off the bat with you guys. And in that way, you guys come across like an Aries, so you definitely have this dynamic combo of being like an air and a fire sign. Even if you're not, this is how you come across energetically. So along with that intellect, you also have the fire to back it up, and you can be blunt, and that's just you being true to yourself, you know? And in that regard, you guys are also seen to be like a wild card to people. Like, people don't know what to expect. Like, what's going to come out of your mouth? What are you going to do? That's the other thing. Like in Aries, you guys are very into movement, like physical activity. You like to be on the go. You don't like to stay still for long, just how you are. And you guys keep things exciting. You keep things interesting. You like to move forward in life. You're a trailblazer. And with that, you also like to go on your own path. You don't like to do what you're told. So you're also like a rebel in that way. Okay. But a rebel with a cause. You're true to yourself, and that's what you bring to the table. Like with any interaction that you have with people. Okay. It's like whether people agree with you or not, they like respect it. You know? So yeah, people don't know what to expect with you. And I just get like just people being lit in your presence, like just like totally like intrigued and mesmerized by you. Like the way that you operate. It's like you act like you don't care what others think. Even if you do, okay, it's how you come across. And that's how people around you want to be as well. So again, I'm getting like you give people like unconscious permission to be the same. Like own who you are, own what you believe in, you have a voice, use it. That's kind of like the way that you guys operate and how you live by, and it gets other people wanting to do the same. So you're a really interesting person to have conversations with, group 3. Okay, there's also something coming across for you guys, like you're the new person somewhere. I've said this before in other videos. It's coming through again, okay? So maybe you move a lot, or you change jobs, or have a new group of friends, something, or all the above, you know? Either way, they're like, who's this new person? Well, they get to know you really quickly, okay? 'Cause you don't hold back. You might have in the past, but anymore, you own who you are and you don't care. And in a good way. It's like freeing. And it's like people are intrigued, they're curious, they're interested, they want to know more. And it's like you also offer this fresh perspective to people. Okay, so you have a interesting way of going about sharing what you have to share as well that leaves people like, okay, yeah, all right, this person, you know, like. On top of that, you guys, you have really attractive eyes. Ooh, that's coming through for every group on this reading. And I feel like, you know, people just, they find that they could just stare into them for like, you know, just get lost in your eyes. So yeah, they find you to be attractive. They find you to be interesting and somebody who definitely rocks the boat, so to speak. You guys also come across like people naturally assume about you that you probably have many people that hit you up or, you know, want a chance with you. They see you as being a catch and, you know, they figure you're probably choosy because of that. Some of you are coming across like you were a social media influencer or in the spotlight. Could also be what this like octopus is representing is that you literally have your pick of whoever you want. So people feel like they'd have to be somewhat competitive to even pursue you. The thing people absolutely love as soon as they hear you speak or, you know, get to know you is that you come across like you are the real deal. You're super honest, you're super blunt, straightforward, no nonsense. Whatever you're talking about, you give it to people straight because you're not looking for a certain result. So in that way, it's like people, they just find you to be super real and authentic, which is refreshing. Somebody in particular is coming through with the Heat Wave song. What comes to me about that is like somebody who acts like they've moved on and it's for the best is not over you at all. They actually feel like you're the one that got away and, you know, they catch themselves like thinking about you, wondering if you've moved on, wonder if you feel like, should we give this another go or not? And that's whoever crossed your mind. And if a few somebodies did, then they're also thinking it. Trust your intuition. Don't overthink it. You guys are also the type to spontaneously just do something, you know, for fun, and it gets other people wanting to do the same thing. Okay, so it's like you can bring out your inner child with different activities, whether it's like literally, you know, roller skating or rollerblading or skateboarding even's coming through. It could be anything though, you know, and it's just you having a good time. People love that. Like you have this contagious laugh to you. And, you know, you just, when you're having a good time, it just makes everyone around you feel like everything's going to be all right. You guys are seen to be magical. Okay. There's something about you and your life and what you've achieved through an unconventional path that's coming through that people think, wow, like it's inspiring. It makes them feel brave and wanting to do something that's, you know, either considered a more riskier path or unconventional. And you just make it seem like it's possible. Just be true to yourself and follow your heart and, you know, just see what happens. It's kind of like what you do. And people are inspired by that. There's also something coming through where you guys have a connection with music. Okay, so maybe you get messages through music or you're in a band. That could be the unconventional life, but also others feel connected to you through music for some reason. And this also makes them like, it's kind of like, you know how out of sight, out of mind. Well, due to people feeling connected to you guys through music, like you're constantly on their mind, whether this is like fans and followers or people crushing on you. So yeah, you come across like a rock star, even if you're not in a band. So people naturally stare at you guys. You could even wear stuff that's kind of rock star like, you know, leather, studded belts, jewelry. Your hair could be different, like unconventional colors. Style. Something's different, but either way, even if it's none of that, it's you. You come across like a rock star, and people naturally want to watch and stare at you, especially when they don't know what you're about to say or do next. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.